The narration attributed to Aisha, found in Sahih al-Bukhari Hadith number 327, presents a compelling instance within early Islamic jurisprudence that investigates the regulations of ritual purity for women. The scenario elucidated is that of Habiba, who reportedly experienced non-menstrual bleeding, classified medically and jurisprudentially as istihada, for a continuous period of 7 years. Such chronic episodes of bleeding existed markedly outside the normal menstrual cycle, instigating questions about religious obligations, especially the observance of prayer. Within the consultative framework of early Islamic society, Habiba approaches the Prophet Muhammad, seeking clarity upon her legal and spiritual status. The response she receives illustrates both the Prophet's pastoral guidance and methodological approach to distinguishing between menstrual and non-menstrual bleeding. He directs her to perform a ritual bath, ghusl, following the termination of her regular menstrual period, clarifying that the prolonged bleeding is attributable to a blood vessel and not the menses itself. This distinction was, and remains, critical. In the framework of Islamic law, menstrual blood, haid, imposes temporary exemption from ritual prayers and fasting, whereas non-menstrual bleeding, istihada, does not engender the same legal consequences. Though it introduces challenges with regards to ritual cleanliness, tahara. Habiba's subsequent adoption of ritual bathing before every prayer demonstrates a further layer of piety and jurisprudential interpretation. While the minimum requirement, as consolidated by subsequent scholars, is renewal of ablution, wudu, before each prayer, her choice to perform the complete ritual bath underscores a profound reverence and attentiveness toward ritual purity. This practice, though not compulsory for all women experiencing istihada according to consensus, was personally adopted by Habiba as a means of attaining certainty, comfort, and peace of mind. It reflects the possibility within Islamic jurisprudence for individuals to exercise discretion in religious observance based on personal circumstances and spiritual needs, an approach that would be reaffirmed in juristic discussions across generations. This hadith remains a seminal reference point for the jurisprudential categories governing women's ritual purification. Its transmission via Aisha, the wife of the Prophet, is also notable. She is renowned for her astute legal opinions and her role as principal transmitter of hadith pertinent to women's issues. Therefore, the narration's authenticity is central to the legal scaffolding built upon it, influencing the doctrines embraced by all major Sunni schools of law. In summary, Hadith number 327 offers essential insights into the Prophet's legislative methodology and his compassionate facilitation of spiritual practices amidst complex physiological realities.